uncapped internet from as little as $500 million a month. Contact us now or find us on Facebook. White Owl, your internet service provider.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Your World of Champions is getting an exciting makeover. We're giving your favorite sport a dedicated channel to enhance your viewing experience. Finding what you want to watch has never been this easy. Welcome home to your dedicated channels on the World of Champions, coming 1st September.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to MyZone online school. My name is Mrs. Pinar. We have Pomwene with us today. Welcome. We need to sanitize. Remember, learners, we sanitize. We also need to keep our social distance, and please remember your masks. So, although schools are closed, please, it is important that you learn by watching these online videos. Also, you can read as well as doing some schoolwork from these booklets that we are presenting to you. Today's lesson is Mathematics, Grade 7, Lesson 4, the topic is Order of Operations. Let's continue by looking at page 13. Order of operations. What do we mean when we talk about order? It has to do with the fact that things are done in a certain way. For example, when you get up in the morning, there's a specific way you do things. You do not just put your clothes on first, then take a bath or a shower, or you don't put your socks over your shoes, or you don't do high school before primary school. So, like there's order in the way we do things in life, there is also order in the way we do calculations. Now, the order of calculations or the order of operations, BODMAS. BODMAS is abbreviated for the following. The B in BODMAS is for brackets. The O is for order or of. Then D and M is for division and multiplication. We're working from left to right. Lastly, in the operation, we will do addition and subtraction, also working from left to right. So the order of operation is called BODMAS. So when do we use BODMAS? We can turn to page 14. So when a sum has two or more different operation signs, that is when we use BODMAS. Our first example there, 9 times 3 minus brackets 4 plus 8 close your brackets, divided by 2. So what is the first operation that we'll do? So according to BODMAS, we first find whether in the operation or in the sum, there are brackets. So the first operation we will do will be the operation in brackets. What do we have in brackets? 4 plus 8. So 4 plus 8 equals 12. So the next step, we rewrite all the operations until we get to the brackets. So the next step will be 9 times 3 minus, and the answer to the operation is 12 divided by 2. What will we do next? According to BODMAS, brackets of, there is no of in that operation. So we continue, and so it will be division or multiplication. We do it from left to right. The order stays from left to right. So in this sum, the first operation that we will find there is multiplication. So what is the answer to 9 times 3? 27. For our next step, so 27 minus 12 divided by 2. We continue. Still according to BODMAS, so the next operation will then be division. So I rewrite everything that I have there. 27, and the answer to 12 divided by 2 is 6. And my last step is when I finalize my equation or my operation. So 27 minus 6 is equal to 21. Remember, keep the order of the numbers in the equation the same. You don't change the number until you have done the equation. Number sentences are always calculated from left to right, just the same way that we read a book. On page 14, you will find a few examples. Now, I have written 2 of the examples I have written on the board. So we will go through these 2 examples. And you have to go with me. Try and get the answer before I write the answer. So you can find that as quick as possible. In my example, we have 240 plus 32 times 2. According to BODMAS, remember, O for of, D and M in order from left to right, division and multiplication, as well as addition and subtraction works from left to right. In this sum, I have addition and multiplication. So what will we do first? According to BODMAS, multiplication will be done first. You are correct. So let's bring down what we have there, plus I find the answer to my multiplication sum, and that is 64. Right, I only have one operation left, so I will do that operation. So 240 plus 64 will give me 304. I hope you found the answer before me. Thank you. All right, let's do our second example. Do you know what we are going to do first? Of course, brackets. In this sum, we have brackets, so we will do our brackets first. 117 plus 24 times 2 squared, né? 2 squared, which is order. So 117 plus 24 gives me 141 times 2 squared. Yes. So what will I do now? I will do my exponent or order next. So I have 141 times 2 squared. Yes, 4. So 141 times 4 gives me 564. We will go to the activities on page 15. I will do the first activity with you. See if you can follow and see if you can find the answer before the teacher does. In our sum, 35 minus 3 times 2 plus 8. Which operation do you think, or not even think, know now, which operation will we do first? According to BODMAS, again, brackets of or order or exponent, division, multiplication from left to right. This means the one that we find in the sum first. So if we first have division, we do that first. If we first have multiplication, we do that one first. The same goes for addition and subtraction. It does not matter which one you get first in the sum. They go hand in hand. They are friends. They go together. They work together. Whichever one we find first. So in this sum, according to BODMAS, our first operation will be multiplication. So, step by step, I rewrite everything. I find the answer of 3 times 2, which is 6, plus 8. I just continue. So, what do you think? Which of these operations will you do first? Subtraction or addition? Remember, addition and subtraction are friends. They go together, but we work from left to right, meaning the one that we find first in our sum. In this case, we have subtraction first. So 35 minus 6 is equal to 29 plus 8. So we do our addition. The only one that's left, 29 plus 8 is equal to 37. You have the answer? Right? So you will find, on page 15, you will find 5 more activities. Then there's also extension work. So if you really want to challenge yourself, do all those activities and do the extension work as well. I thank you. So, as we have come to the end of today's lesson, please keep in mind that we always have to sanitize, right? You sanitize, make sure that your hands are clean. Also, we have to remember to keep our social distance. We also need to remember to wear our masks. And although schools are closed, remember it is important that you keep watching your online videos. And also, you have to read and keep on doing your schoolwork. Bye. See you next time.
Hi everyone, I'm Josh and I'm back. Even though the schools are closed, I thought about we can still do online classes, learning and reading. You can also do your schoolwork. Until next time, bye!
Special report.
Hey you! Yes, you! Lantern, drink, sunset! If you're looking to have some fun, join the YPG at the African Unite event. Be there or be square.
For me and ya, Africa, your skin that was broken, shine so golden, so wonderfully molded. Your scars tell a story, dark eyes, filled with power, filled with glory. Your strength, it runs deep, courage you keep in every challenge that you see.
Africa, Kalungwe Atala, Africa, to bring joy to your life, Africa. Everything is in your hands, Africa, oh Africa. It's an African song, are you feeling the vibe? Africa unite, so hollow yet. It's good to get let in the palm. Let's take it to Africa. 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 That was caused by the so-called color shade. You rose up and now you see how great you were meant to be. Africa. It's an African song, are you feeling the vibe? Africa unite, so hollow yet. It's good to be African when God is with you and me. So try to move on my day. Let's take it to Africa. Africa.
How good and pleasant it is for brethren to do in unity. Now I plead with you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that you all speak the same thing, and that there be no divisions among you. Be of one mind, living
I'm feeling so bad because of I have been arrested. Provide our kids with food, but the police, they come to arrest us.
I was literally apprehended in Independence. There's no prior communications with the police or with Bonn or Benga Namibia. These guys literally just apprehended us on surprise.
And when you are talking in a manner that is exaggerated about brutality in this country, I should ask you in which country you live.
At the cells that the fish rot accused are staying.
Amount of money that the government has spent on the fight against COVID-19. Could they have spent 300 million on tracing people and managing people? Is that even possible?
We can stop coronavirus. Let's follow the rules. We will survive. We will survive. Let's not give up. Let's all stand up. We will survive. All together. We will survive. We will survive. Not give up, let all stand up. We will survive, all together. We are living in strange time, where people don't hands anymore, where people are afraid to get close to each other, dancing as one another. Oh dear Lord, what do I hear? What do you hear? Corona has confused our life, making us fear one another, making so many our beloved one. What can I do? What can you do? What can I do? We will survive. We will survive. Let not give up. Let all stand up. We will survive. Africa, we will survive. Europa, all together. Asia, we will survive. Australia, we will survive. We will survive. Let not give up. Let all stand up. We will survive. We will survive, all together. There is a killer we never seen before, and we can stop coronavirus. Follow the rules, 1 meter from each other. Follow the rules, stay home to stay safe. Just follow the rules, wash your hands anytime, everywhere. Follow the rules. We will survive, we will survive, we will survive, we will survive. Let not give up, let all stand up, all stand up. We will survive, we will survive, we will survive, all together. We will survive, we will survive, we will survive. Let not give up, let all stand up. We will survive, we will survive, we will survive, we will survive, all together. Shout out to the brave medical staff fighting this pandemic.